understand just how many people online like Family Guy. It's not like Mario or Sonic, though, where the communities are making fan art and fan games and cool, awesome animations. No, instead, Family Guy fans will make insane, scary fake-out clips on TikTok, or videos about shiny social credit, or deep dives into the degrading character of Joe Swanson. Family Guy has such a weird reputation online and among fans. Now, I'm not expecting people to make Brian Griffin platformers that'll rival the heavens themselves, but it's strange that whenever you see it mentioned, it's almost always a joke referencing the show, or at the show's expense. I mean, I get it. It's a zany animated adult comedy. It's not gonna have a ton of serious fan art, or a ton of serious videos, or a ton of serious fan games. Right? Those were the last words of the poor soul that made Five Nights at Pete's. Take a dive into Game Jolt, and by golly, can you find an influx of games based on Family Guy. It's actually impressive that practically none of the Sonic IDW characters have fan games, but Family Guy has this many. Granted, most of these games are jokes or aren't taken seriously. I can't speak on these ones, though. God forbid a person pibby glitch all over the place and not be taken seriously. And to my surprise, a pretty solid chunk of these fan games are scary ones. I mean, I am the horror fan game guy after all. I'm so well known for it that YouTube demonetized my entire channel, so you know I've gotta check these out. I played a handful of ones for both Game Jolt and Itch.io, and honestly, most of them weren't too bad. It's a lot of Five Nights at Freddy's fan games for the most part, but there was still some unique stuff in the mix. Still no Brian platformer though. I picked out 3 distinct Family Guy horror games to take a look at here today. And when I say that these are some of the weirdest games I've ever talked about, I truly mean it. Remember not to be rude to anybody who made these games. We're talking about Family Guy horror games. This is as wacky as it gets. It's not serious. This is also the closest I'll ever get to making a logic video.
Aww.
Thousands of comments asking me to make one. Seth MacFarlane's the best I can do. I'm only human. Starting us off, created by Men9 as, Five Nights at Pete's is your standard FNAF fan game. It's Five Nights at Freddy's, but in the universe of Family Guy. I only played the first one, but this is a whole-ass trilogy in the making. I really want to know what this Spring Carter Pewterschmidt is all about. He just seems so perfect and beautiful. And while you may not be nearly as perfect as Spring Carter Pewterschmidt, Cheeky can definitely help you feel like it. Recently for Halloween, they released Sunday Scaries, which is like a vanilla ice cream scent that makes you smell not scary. And you could use code TOADBUG for 10% off of your soap order, and to also help support the channel at this time. Five Nights at Pete's has you playing as Glenn Quagmire working the night shift at Big Pete's House of Munch. A callback to that one episode where they had a restaurant. I think they were ableist as well. Watch these Griffin robots until 6 a.m. Don't get jump scared by Withered Brian or whoever the hell. And that's about the game. There's actually an opening cutscene with voice acting and everything. It's a very questionable Peter Griffin impression. I think they're using some sort of voice changer as well. But hey, at least it doesn't seem to be a straight AI-generated voice, so I appreciate that. Anyways, nobody wants to work the night shift. Peter calls Glenn Quagmire to do it. Survive 6 nights. Five Nights at Pete's is structured very similarly to the first FNAF game. Each night, for the most part, introduces a new threat, with said threats being more and more aggressive with each night.